What's up, people? Guys, I have a bow dagger build for you, and this bow dagger build is 100% authentic for the global version of Throne and Liberty. This one does not have anything closer to the Korean, since there is a different drops and different kind of the items. No, I've purchased early access for Throne and Liberty to make these 5 days to work hard to get the builds from actual game and make the guidelines for you guys. So today we have the bow and dagger, and I will explain you every item, how you can get them and how easy it is to get it. So, but before that, I want you guys ask you to subscribe my channel. I have 2000 hours of Korean experience. I have one of the best and powerful character on that region. I have a lot of knowledge about Throne and Liberty. I'm making a lot of guidelines which helps you to progress your character as fast as possible. So hit the subscribe button, and now let's get back and watch the video. Let's start it with our green weapons. Guys, you have to understand first, once you are level up in Throne and Liberty, you always have to check your bag. It is highly important since the game is gifting you a lot of materials and a lot of receipts which helps you to progress your character faster. So always check your bag. If you find something like an enchantment stones or something, always use them. Don't save them. Always, all the time use them to min-max your existing gear what you have at the time. So first you have to go to the Castleton. After some of your level, Castleton will be your base for the craft and progress your character, and anything what you're watching here, you can craft it. You have to go to the Castleton, crafting NPCs, and check each NPC, and you have to find those items and you have to craft this item. If you don't see any item is popped up in the crafting window, it means that you miss some material to craft this, and you will have some boxes and you have to unpackage the materials from the boxes to craft those items. First we have this sniper longbow, then we have the parried stellarite dagger, then this helm, this cloak. This is simple, guys. This everything is super simple that you can get it. Of course, I will put this link in the description of my video if you want to check it slowly, and I'm not gonna read everything the names, but guys, you can remember so easy. This is the combination for you for level 1 to level 25. And based on this gear, check how amazing stats you have. You will have based 500 critical hit chance. You will have 500 hit chance. This means that it is an accuracy to does not miss the skills in Throne and Liberty, and you will have based on your progression amazing attack, guys. You will have amazing attack, and you can have this everything from level 1 to level 25 so easy. With this gear you can shit out any leveling up process and you will never stuck anywhere because you cannot do something, right? So this will be amazing for you. Next stage will come from to level 26, when you will first time will take your first blue weapon the campaign quest will gift you, and you have to take this longbow. Yes, man, you have to take this longbow. And how you can get this dagger? It is so simple and it is so easy. You have to go back to the Castleton. You have to craft 4 green daggers, then you have to register that daggers in the lithograph, and after you will register 4 green daggers in the lithograph, you can take free resistance dagger. You can take it. Also, if you can also take register the green bows there, and you can get the second similar resistance longbow to unlock the traits there. This is on you, guys. This is up on you. Next item, like this helm, like these pants, like these boots, and like these gloves, and like this top, even the purple top, you will get from the campaign quest while you are leveling up. This is the final campaign quest, and those items will come at the leveling moment. To get this black cloak, you have to do the same. You have to get it from the lithograph. You have to craft these 4 cloak. It will show you which cloaks you have to craft in the lithograph, and register those different 4 cloak, and you can climb this cloak from the lithograph. This is also the super easy. Rest of the items of accessories will comes from your green gear, and don't swipe it to the blue ones. This is the best in slot at the long time of the period. So guys, focus on this one and don't replace it with the with the blue one. Only one blue ring you will need, and this is the violence signated ring, and you have to take it from the lithograph. Of course, you have to register 4 different green ring in the lithograph and take this blue ring, and you have to wear it. While you're level upping, guys, you will get a lot of enchant stones. Maybe there will not be something +9s, but it will be closer. Based on this build, check these stats, guys. Magical critical chance 1157. It means that you will never miss anything. Kinda, almost you will never miss. And your critical hit chance looks like small, but you have the passives on the but you have the passives on the longbow, and the passives are giving you a lot of crit. So don't scare with the crit. After the range and after using your passives, your crit in the action will be way higher than this base one. Next, we have our first 2-3 day stage. This guys, this is the first 2-3 days. If you will play good, it will be your second day build. This is the resistance longbow, and how you can get this longbow. This will be your first purple weapon. You can get this longbow from donning the contract coins. Don't do the contract coins at the early stages of the game. Always save all of your contract coins for the 50 level and do them on the high level location to get the maximum reward from that contract quest. So you will need 2 days to get, the start day and the second day to get this 1,500 contract coins, and you can purchase this weapon on the contract coin merchant box, and you can take the bow from that box. And the rest of the gears are the same, and to enchant this bow is so easy. Once you will have 9 level for this bow, you can transfer the XP to this one, and it will be +6 purple blow. And to take additional purple weapon enchants, you can do the Tedal's Tower level 1 to level 20, and you will get tons of the enchants, which helps you to enchant your first purple level to +9. Rest of the items, what is changed here and what you already mentioned is that helm and the pants. This helm and the pants, you can get it in the ant nest. This instance, open world instance, will be available after second day of release. That's why I call it the second day build, since ant nest is just a gap and you have to wait second day to unlock it. And you can enter in the ant nest. Here is the mobs which you have to kill, and they will drop tons of these helms and the pants, and you will not have a problem to have it. Based on this build, at the second day you can have the power like 1000 ranged crit plus additional passive crit, 1000 hit, and the damage. Check, guys, 300 damage, 300 base damage is a lot. Longbows have a lot of damage, guys. First week, first 10-day progression have to looks like this for you. You have to farm the Carnix instance, and you have to focus to get this bow, and you have to focus to get the Lecuri's Dagger. But let's say you just your main weapon is the bow, so you're just rushing the bow, right? So you have to get this bow, and this bow will be with you a long time. Once you will get this bow, you just move transfer the XP from this one to this bow, and you will have the +9. Rest of the items you can trade. You can trade up, socket it with this helm and this pants, since you will get a lot. You will get a lot of these pants and helms on the ant nest, and you can fill up them and you can make the full trade of them. Focus, guys, to trade also the Carnix bow, since on the hit is most important part. If you miss, guys, it doesn't matter how much damage you have. If you're missing the skills, you're gonna fucked up. So rest of the part of the gear is kind of same, especially this cloak and the hand change, and this cloak is dropping from the normal mobs, and try to get it from the auction house before your leveling up process. It will not cost so much. It will be like 10, 20 or 40 lucent, so you have to get it and you have to buy it. Just put some trash in the auction house, wait for sell, and collect the lucent for this cloak and this these gloves. They will be so super cheaper and super easy to get. Based on this gear, check the power. 1100. Actually, the crit and the hit did not change, and trust me, this crit rate and this hit rate will goes to you with even at the end of the game, right? You have to watch the defensive side. Now is upgrading the traits. Your defensive side is increased. Your melee evasion is amazing. Your range evasion is okay. It's not something special, but you have range endurance, so you have some kind of the protection for it. And your mage evasion is also the okay stage at this moment, since you have the roll from the dagger, and you can increase this for like a 1400. This will be so good for you to avoid the range and the melee and the mage attacks, to fully evade those attacks. And guys, check this out, critical damage 346, guys. It's amazing boost. I mean, it's kinda amazing boost for your damage. Alright guys, I hope you understand. I hope I explained everything so simple. I will offer you at the mid stage of the game, like the items what you have to have after the 1 month, or what you have to have after the 2 months of the game, since everything is just opening up the databases, and even the game is not at the proper stage to check every details what part of the items where you have to get, since it's milestone, and you will also have no idea how you can get them if there is the different and other ways. So guys, this gear you can have at least 2 weeks, and you will take a lot of pleasure with this gear, to play with this gear. And I will make, as I said, the mid game build, the build which you will have until you get your end game build. So if you don't want to miss that video, hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video, hit the like button. As always guys, see you in the next video.